day 9 of the First Home Buyers Help ECourse. We're nearly there, so we'll talk about a topic that's often confusing amongst first home buyers, which of course is the First Home Owners Grant. The reason it's so confusing is that over the years it's changed a lot of times, and each state has their own different incentives and rules on top of the federal grant. As I speak at the moment, the federal grant's currently $7,000, and depending on which state you live in, you'll have an extra incentive. So for example, in Victoria, at this point in time, if I was to buy an established house, I'd receive an extra $3,000, and a new house an extra $5,000. Whereas if I was in another state like New South Wales or Queensland, for example, I would get stamp duty exemptions. So whereas in Victoria, I might buy a house for $300,000 and have to pay $13,660 in stamp duty, in New South Wales or Queensland, that stamp duty is actually zero. So there's, on top of that $7,000 incentive there, there's greater benefits in certain states and different circumstances. So whichever state you're buying in, make sure you check up on the rules and how you can get them to work for you, because they will be changing over time. So make sure you stay on top of exactly what's happening. For example, just recently the Rudd government got into power, and there's going to be changes at the federal level on how the First Homeowners Grant is treated, or different incentives to first home buyers. I don't believe that they're going to be all that helpful to you watching this video now. They'll be more beneficial to people a bit younger than yourselves that are looking to buy in probably 5 years' time. Whereas you'll have an account where you can start putting money in to save. But the very fact you're watching this video now tells me that you're probably looking to buy your first home at least within the next 12 months.